Okay. There we go. Yep, Yakuza 4. Perfect. Perfect. I have a larceny to go stop. Dude, I looked over and it's like, that was right as my screen turned black, so I ran into somebody. Yeah, there's a larceny happening over here. I just gotta chase the guy down and beat his ass. I get money for it. Isn't that neat? There's also a fight spawn there. Great. Chase. Really? There you go. Right, you stopped. Um, so I went to go do the sub stories after I ended last stream, and it basically said, "Oh yeah, about that." And I'm like, "Excuse me?" And basically, all of my sub stories actually are locked behind going to the docks. I have two sub stories that one of them is a important, like not important story thing, but like ties into the two people that Tom Murray lives with, and one of them is a really cool scene that I want people to see. Um, but then the other like four side quests that Kanamura can do, I have to. They're all a chain, and the one I'm on makes me go to the docks, which is where the story is. It just puts me into the story. I don't get a chance to do the sub story. I'm like, fuck. But so I have this old guy in here. Oh, young man. I notice you've been making some excellent play. No, I haven't. I haven't been here. I guess. You need something, old timer? Now. Don't disregard me as some idle old bogey. I'm watching you. I know a daredevil when I see one. Nothing like the rush of winning the jackpot, right? Let me get to the point. I happen to know a place where you can get some real money. Much more than you could ever scrounge up in a tame little venue like this. Interested? I don't know. That's pretty much the opening line of every sketchy deal in the book. Fine, so it looks like I need money. Oh. Yes, you do. And believe me, a man of my means would know. You definitely need the money. If you even deserve it. But alas, I'm beginning to ramble. Let me give it to you straight. My game can earn you 3 million yen in one go. That piques your interest? I'll say it again, make any bets here will get you nowhere. 1 million yen for one game. Yeah, that's gotta be a scam. At the same time, I'm kinda curious to see where this goes. I really make 3 million yen, huh? Oh, yes, that's right. I wouldn't lie. 3 million yen for one game. You may be young, but I like your spirit. That's why I decided to give you this opportunity. If you're not interested, just say so. What's it gonna be? Still not convinced. Should I save this guy? I'm in. Alright, I'm in. Excellent! Then come with me. The game takes place a little ways from me. You spare the time. As long as you can spare the change. That's such a good line, though. Fuck. All these guys here for nothing. Here for something. Here for nothing? Here for something. What is this place? Looks bleak, I know. Don't worry. No one will stop us here. Come on, don't be shy. Have a seat. Oh, well, morning, Chornot. So what is this game exactly? Patience, my son. For our game, we'll be using this. Ever Ever heard of the Firearms and Swords Control Law? It's still a thing, you know. That's hilarious. You probably figured it out by now, but the game is Russian roulette. The chambers hold 6 bullets, one of which is live. We'll be taking turns pulling the trigger. If you survive, you pass the gun. If you don't, you'll just pass away. Stay alive until the end and you win the 3 million. Oh, and you can quit anytime after the first round, but if you do, needless to say, you forfeit everything. Don't tell me you're getting cold feet now. If I was, I'd have you just let me walk out of here. Now, how are you doing this thing or what? Atta boy, let the game begin. That's such a... Like, this scene did not need to be a full animated scene, but just to give this moment weight, they made it a full cutscene. I love that. This man slowly loading the revolver. And passing it over. He's not taking the first round. Oh yeah, they got their money's worth from that actor's face, you're right. That probably is an actual actor, and not just a random, like, face they made. Too much detail to it. Oh, you mean Tanamura? Yeah. I forget what happened with Tanamura's actor. Unless you mean the old man and I'm thinking something else. Because I think the drugs guy was a dude from Judgment. I think it was Hamura, his original Japanese actor, like got busted for cocaine charges. And so they like completely changed how he looked in the American version and then patched the Japanese version. Oh yeah, no, drugs is almost always what gets an artist or a actor charged. It's almost always drugs. You really are a brave kid. Not a hint of nervousness. Maybe you just fail to realize the gravity of your situation. You could be knocking on death's door. You look pretty smug yourself. Does that mean the older you get, the less you care about dying? Hardly. Put simply, I've accepted my decisions in life. I know what fate is coming to me. So why should I let a silly game like this bring me down? I do love that it, like, does that, like, he pops his eyes open, and also it, like, brings the camera back at the same time he pulls the trigger. Like, the person's, like, coming in with the camera, then, like, freaks out when he's about to pull the trigger. Alright, it's your turn again. What will it be, boy? Still in. That's more like it. Now the question is, how long will that bravado last? I think this one's fearlessly. I think it's fearless, then impassive. I think if you fail it, you actually, like, die. It's like the guy I was looking at says, save before this. I'm like, oh no. Oh, that's twice in a row. You hardly so much as blinked. You truly are a daredevil. Uh-huh. What's your move? That would make this bullet number 4. Now it's a 1 in 3 chance that I'll bite the dust right here in front of you. If you'll allow me a moment. This time he doesn't wait, it zooms right in to catch the moment. There we are. Now it's down to 1 in 2. Does that weigh heavy on your mind? Leaving here in a comfort, or as a cadet? I suppose you could opt out and leave us a failure, too. One more shot and I'll be at 3 million yen. But if things are wrong, I'll be down 6 feet under. What the heck should I do? Finish it. Think I'd back out now? I'm all in. Well, well, well! So you're riding it out to the end. That's what I like to see. I sure hope your gamble's worth it. I just love that he spins it and sets it down. Looks like the money's all mine. You have the miss sound effect from Mario Party. That's so good. So good. So you got on, did you? Got on to what? Don't play dumb. You knew all along there were no real bullets in this gun, didn't you? Actually, I didn't know for sure. But I did notice how little you were concerned whenever you pulled the trigger. And what about all these suits standing around? What were they going to do if an actual bullet went off? I don't know if that guy in the background actually... Okay, yeah, he blinks. Right when I said the actual bullet went off, he, like, did his blink animation, so it just looked like his eyebrows shot up momentarily. I mean, they could have been hit by a stray. That's what made me think this was all a bluff. All reasoning aside, I must say it takes quite a bit of nerve to trust your instincts, especially with your life on the line. So what about my 3 million yen? Yes, yes. Here it is, as promised. You got 3 million yen. Thanks. I'm gone. Oh, and guess what? Fight time. Yeah, that's like Dark Akiyama test. Holy shit. I love that Tanaber's like, holy shit! That's an actual gun! In fact, it was a real bullet all along! What is wrong with you? To be young again, trusting your gut and running full speed ahead. That the crushing grip of fear to hold you back. That's what I've been after. Anyway, learned a lot from me today. Are you going to arrest me under the firearms and swords control law? For what? I didn't see anything. Except for this cash. Besides, I think I learned a little lesson myself about the value of life. It's so fucking good. Like, I don't like the Tanamura as such like a give me money kind of cap, but at the same time, that is such a good line of, I didn't see nothing. Cash. I ain't gonna stop you. And honestly, also, this dude is just saying this as a way of, like, hey, you aren't, you don't have to do this. You can back out at any time. If you get one shot and you survive and you're too scared to continue, you're good. You don't get the money, but you can leave. But if you want that money, you have to take a shot. If you want that money, you need to keep taking those shots. And it's such a fun concept of a not villain, but not good person. It's like, you're going to die. Like, there's a very high chance that you're going to die. And if I take the first shot, you're basically guaranteed. So it's like, it's very fun. Hey, Zao. What's up? Yo. Oh, hi. Is Mei Hua? Out shopping?
Yeah.
No, and Doubt we'll ever see her again, either. Huh? The heck are you talking about? What's this? Arrived for a few days ago. I found it on the desk. This is relevant. How? What? If you want to meet your real father, come to West Park. Alone. Don't tell a single soul. According to this, Mei Hua went to meet her real father. You mean her biological father? Exactly. I'm sure she's always wanted to find out who he is. Come on, Zhao-san. You're the one who raised her. It doesn't matter who her biological parents are. That's what I want to believe. But it comes down to it, kids want to be with their real parents. I'm nothing more than a son. Let's save that kind of talk for later. For now, we need to figure out some things. For instance, if this letter's real or not. Why would it not be real? It's suspicious no matter how you look at it. First, why would anybody write this to their strange child? Just come and see her. Second, what's with the don't tell a single soul? Why all the secrecy? I guess I hadn't thought about that. From the looks of it, Mei Hua could be in danger. Did you check out West Park yet? I haven't. Come on, man. Wake up. What would you do if something happened to her? I know that. Shit! What the hell have I been doing? Whoa, hang on! I understand how he feels, but he needs to get a grip. I imagine he's heading straight for West Park. Better follow up on this. I keep seeing your Dark Akiyama test. And you're right, it is literally just Dark Akiyama. Like, it is the... I'm going to test whether or not you get this money. And I love that line, too. It's that he said it was, you need this money. Hell, you may even deserve it. Because that's basically what Akiyama does, is he goes, are you deserving of this money? Do you test? What do you do with Mei Hua? Know what you're talking about, Pops. You're starting to get on my nerves. Yeah, didn't your mother teach you to talk politely to strangers? You're nothing but a group of hoodlums. Now where the hell is Mei Hua? Mei Hua, Mei Hua. Get off it, Pops. You're just giving me a headache. Besides, she's already been sold off to some pervert by now. What do you say? That last part. Can you repeat that one more time? Huh? Who the hell's this fuckwad? Come out here to get your ass beat too? Oh shit! It wasn't even like he actually did cocaine, it was someone he trusted. Said that he did cocaine, so he's like, you know what? Fuck it, I'm done. I mean, yeah, it definitely would ruin him. Like, that story ruins people. So the fact it was someone he trusted sucked even more. I am so sorry to the dude. Like, that's actually fucking painful to hear. The fact that you trust someone well, and they just fucking backside you like that? Jeez. Oh, you're with the police. Oh, excuse me, officer. Might have had a host or a male stripper or something. Hey, maybe you got a gun. I bet it's badgery worth some money, too. Guys, don't exactly have time for this right now. Oh, I've always wanted to shoot a gun. Maybe I'll just take yours. Street punks? Street punks. Is Zhao also fighting them? Zhao was also fighting, right. Not that. I want... Sorry, Abe. I want answers. Where's Mei Hua? Tough ass dude took her away. More specific. Middle-aged guy in a suit put the girl in a car and they drove off toward the hotel district. Oh! The image he showed he was using cocaine was apparently just with some cheap sweet. Damn. That, wow. That's like literally, like crushed up pixie sticks stuff. Oh. That would also kill someone's career in Japan. It could kill someone's career in Japan. There are certain genres where having your sexuality questioned really won't amount to anything. But there's also a lot where it will. We're on Park Boulevard. Oh. Dude, wake up, you're in the middle of the street. Stop this. It's not cool. You're gonna get yourself. Oh, there's an inspiring story about him that got him popular. Okay. Talk about high school when his mom died, so he do part-time jobs to help raise his brother. Fair. I'm sure that definitely did not inspire his characterization here with Tanamura. They probably went, hey, dead parent and protective older brother type character. Boom, slapped right onto this guy. Fight spawns annoy me. Oh yeah, when I first did this, Christ, my dude. When I first did this, there was a police scanner fight right here. Yeah, no, like the minute you said, "Oh yeah, no, this dude he trusted told a fake cocaine story," it's like, oh, like that immediately told me that he got fucked over by actor culture. No. Like, it's so interesting to compare like Hollywood culture with like other countries' cultures with their acting, with their actors and their movie set stuff, because it's like there are people that are like, I have seen people say, man, I wouldn't mind Alec Baldwin being in another movie. I'm like, didn't he kill someone on a scab like movie set because the person who he hired to replace union prop people put a fucking actual gun as part of the props? Why the fuck do you want this man? Meanwhile, in Japan, people are getting like thrown out of the industry for possibly being gay, not doing cocaine but being accused of it. So it's like, fuck, man. Look, buddy, there's some places you just don't go poking your nose into. This is one of them. I'll let you go, but only if you leave quiet. Don't screw around with me. Give me back Mei Hua. You ain't giving me no choice, are you? He played live action Phoenix Wright? Man's gay. Man's real gay. Alright, boys. Take care of yourself. Bye. Hold it. Must be raining idiots today. How about you play it smart and get the hell out of here? Hey, you alright? There'll be no use to Mei Hua dead. Mei Hua. Thanks people go for their kids. Astounding. As for you, I could just cuff you and be done with it, but it's not good enough for me. What kind of nonsense is that shit? Talking about doing to you what you did to Downside. Now get your asses over here. Oh, that's rich. Boys, gotta get a couple of oil drums and some concrete ready for these two comedians. Get ready to kiss the bottom of the bay. I just have to keep an eye on the time because I only have like 2 hours left. I'm basically gonna finish up Tanamura, start up Kiryu, and that's a battle. I forgot that I had a thing here. Essence of combo continuation or whatever. Are they both down? Yeah, they're both down. Yeah, I win. Dao-san, you okay? Thanks, mate. I'll get you a doctor soon. Stay still, alright? No! Mei Hua comes first! I know. Just leave it to me. She's in here. Mei Hua! Oh, all that happened in 2016, okay. Ma-chan, you're here! Of course I am. Glad you're okay. Was that you making all that commotion out? Now that you've come this far, I've no choice but to kill you. She's a fake letter lure girl you know won't be reported to the police. You sell her off, is that it? Oh shit! That makes so much sense, Tronop. Because Yagami look like the guy that got to do for Yagami actually kind of looks like Tanamura. And literally, if you just threw Yagami's clothing and hair onto Tanamura, it would just be Tanamura. It would still just be the same dude. And then on top of that, like, they could easily go with the... Yeah, they're nearly identical in terms of character. They could easily just... Because Yagami's whole thing is he's a disgraced lawyer. He got a dude off of murder charges, which is fucking impossible in Japan. Because he was able to prove that no one could actually see him in there. And so, therefore, the alibi that the guy had was actually what happened. Because dude was like, I was on the other side of the building doing my job. And someone's like, no, I saw you in that room where the person died. And they were able to prove, no, you can't actually see in the room the way you described it. You're lying. Your testimony is false. There is no evidence that this person killed someone. And then the person goes and supposedly kills his girlfriend and burns their apartment down. And so Yagami's like, well, that sucks. I'm not a lawyer anymore. And becomes a detective. So Tanamura could easily just be, oh, my entire life burned down again because little Asia got burned down in 2016 right before, during the events of Yakuza 6. So, and then he's also a corrupt cop, so he could have been kicked off the force. So it's like, it would have lined up perfectly. It would have lined up so well. Because it's like they have the core of a good person with Tanamura. It's just he's also a fucking corrupt cop. And I don't like corrupt cops. I guess that letter was just bait. But did you ever think about how this girl felt when she read it? Unfortunately, I don't have much of an imagination. I see. In that case, there's only one way to make you understand. Good, then I guess we're done talking. Now we settle this the way real men. Fuck 'em up, boys. Also, I do love that this guy actually has a unique design with a scar down his eye and that eye being missing. Like, it's very rare you get actual, like, people actually, like... Oh, I'm sorry, Mei Hua! But I actually really like when they give side story characters extra, when they give side story characters extra, like, things like that. I got grabbed at the exact time that I was like getting attacked. Keep forgetting to hit circle in time. Oh well. You need that extra hit. You're gone. Good. Did I miss the first time? Okay. Yeah, no. From how the development timelines line up, yeah, that's interesting. I'm skipping over like important character moments. That letter said I'd meet my real dad, and I really wanted to. I know. Ma-chan? Yeah? How come it doesn't bother you? How come what doesn't? You told me you never knew your real parents either. How do you not let it get to you? It's all I ever think about. Who my mom is, what's my dad like? Why'd they decide to leave me here all alone? Didn't they care about me? At all? Hey, Pa. Just like you said, it doesn't really bother me. I don't care who my real parents are. My real father died long before I could remember. The man who raised me is the one I've always called Dad. Yeah, I guess you do always talk about him like he was your real dad. Which is where I realized that Hanamura's father, that he's trying to, like, avenge and find all this out, not his, like, biological father. That's the man who adopted him. And I absolutely love that. The fact that you don't know that unless you go into a sub-story, where no one ever says, yeah, that's your adoptive father that you're trying to save. No, it's just straight up like, this is my dad. I'm trying to avenge my dad. Not my adopted dad, my dad. I love that. I love stories where adopted children don't even care that they're adopted. They don't bring up that they're adopted because it's not important to them. I love that. Because it's like, that the whole point of it is the whole point of it is like, they have family. They don't need to know who left them. Because they already have people there for them. And I love that as a story trope. That's right. That's because I learned a lot from him, and everything I am now is thanks to his guidance. That's why I don't consider my dad any less of a real father. Just because we aren't blood related. He's the one who raised me, and he always put me first. So to me, he's my real dad. You have a person like that in your life, too. Huh? Wasn't easy for him, you know, running around and getting beaten up by those thugs. Especially when he's so out of shape. You're the only thing on his mind, even when he was on the brink of death. Mei Hua! See? Here he is. Mei Hua! Dad! Mei Hua! I'm so worried! Did I always say you to call me if you were going to be gone long? Sorry. I'm so sorry, Dad. I've never been so exhausted in my life. Thank you, Ma-chan. Never cease to amaze me. Asa Tanamura at your service. Go get to a doctor, okay? I gotta go. Also, my neck. If you see me like messing around with my neck, it's because I uh got a biopsy done on the growth on my neck that's been there since like March, and the painkiller is wearing off. So the place where they did the stitches is starting to hurt, and it's annoying. I have to get to Little Asia. I need to get to Little Asia. I need to put some stuff away. I need to get to Little Asia. I have a set piece to go through, then a set piece to go through. Should hit level 16 before even going into the final section with Tanimura. And then... Alright, nope, you don't see me. And then Kiryu. AKA someone who I'm at least familiar with.
Hi.
Hey, Mura-san, you ready to go? I'm ready. Wait, no.
Hi.
I'm ready. Great, let's do this. Huh, NPC in the background got caught in the cop. That's it, I guess. Yep. They'd show up. You have no idea what you're getting yourselves into. You're here, then this must be the right place. Sure about that? Either way, you're not gonna live to find out. Cool. Oh, hey. Oh, right. That's actually a heat move that I've been doing. Oh man, I'm gonna build up my heat on it. Damn it! I was just trying to kick him into the fucking... I don't like that I have this heat move, because it actually messes up my combo string a little bit. Don't you move! Sorry, we don't have time to talk. You got an athlete. So you came. You must be GG. No, the boss is already gone. What? He warned you, didn't he? He told you not to interfere any further. I'm gonna take care of you now. You can die together. Regretting your stupid mistakes is one. I fucking love this theme. Nice. I actually got in there pretty easy. Shit, man. Thanks for locking him. Oh, I guess I did a new continuation, an essence of combo. What the? That was professional assassin. GG definitely isn't fooling around. Where's GG? Hmm? What's this? What is it? What is it? There's a note over on the phone. Oh, look. Time's written here too. The tower refers to the Millennium Tower. Tal's building Tamarocho, right? Let's get going then. Wait. We still have a few hours until the time written on the note. If we get there first, they might see us and run away. Then we're back to square one. Yeah, cool. Free flat screen. It's a big one, too. We should wait here first to make our move right before things go down. Yeah, it's how things work. Tamarocho doesn't care. He can sell that shit for money. Although that's... Wait. Model of the world. You bet. It's about time. You ready? As ever. Let's go. It's gonna be Garcia or Marco. The elevator should take us to the roof. Right, let's go. It's where it ends, folks. Ah, who are these guys? Looks like they're expecting us. I guess things are about to get ugly. Got that right. When I'm done, not even your mother will recognize you. My mom's dead. Oh, sorry. It'd be so funny if that's how that went. It's like, my mom's dead. Oh, I am so sorry. Just getting rid of someone's fine. Who is screaming with that fucking hair? Again, getting rid of one of these guys is fine. And that's a level up. Azure Dragon Spirit is... Oh, yeah. It's a good one to have, but... Yeah, it's not my favorite battle thing, but it's good when I'm sparring with her. Good for that. EJ. Oh ho ho! That was pain. Fuck out of here. You took out so much of my health. Fuck out of here. Are you alright? Fine. Get to hurry. Right. You know, this was just the entire game. This is actually really good. Marcos Garcia! Wait, isn't that... Gee. I must give you credit for making it this far. However, your mistake was coming. I take it you realize that now. It can't be. Are you sure that's Gigi? Yeah. Here, what's gotten into you? You can't blame me for being surprised. That's why I told you coming here would be a mistake. What's going on? That's her brother. He's my brother. Your what? But why? It's just as it appears. I killed our parents, faked my death. They took off with our family's massive fortune. It can't be. I'm afraid it can. But the facts reported on the murder are all a lie. What do you mean? Our family operated a plant, dealing mainly with automobile manufacturing. Automobile? Wow. Yes, it's a complicated way to go about this. But that business alone could never amass something well. It was merely a front. Behind the scenes, they dealt in the munitions industry, selling arms. This was the true source of their enormous wealth. Wealth that I took. Publicizing my death freed me from all political and economic responsibility. Living behind the scenes has many advantages. Can't be. No one can just fake their death that easily. Perhaps not in Japan. But the sleuthing techniques aren't so advanced where I'm from. It was hardly a challenge to find a loophole. I mean, yeah, just blackmailed him at that point, but also he didn't want to be connected to the whole thing, it sounds like. He just wanted the money and wanted to run after getting the money. But either way, it's like, Jesus, dude. I'm rich. Nothing is impossible for me now. This guy's ridiculous. My parents and I never saw eye to eye when it came to their money. I had to get rid of them. Yeah, it's just less cash flow. Like, you have a set amount of money, and now you have to make that money some other way. You're not going to be able to just live comfortably forever. Nea and Marcos were always there for me when I was alone. I am grateful to the both of them. That's why you told them to stay out of your way, right? You didn't want to kill them. Again, it's her mouth that fucking moves. It has to be some... It has to be some programming oversight. Or, like, not even an oversight, but just, like, the other characters don't have a moving mouth, but the mouth has to move somewhere. So they just gave it to her because she has a high-quality model. That's right. Even wicked people like you aren't able to forget the people you love. But do you think your friend and sister are happy with you now? That's why I told them not to interfere. If they figured out who I really was, I would have had to dispose of them regardless. Dispose? You gave yourself away the moment you said that word. If these people were truly important to you, you'd never talk of disposing them. Not ever. I'm sure even Nea has realized the truth about you now. Do you think your friend and sister are happy with you right now? I don't know. Let's ask them. Sister, how do you feel? I want you dead. There we go. Feelings mutual. You're not my brother. My brother is nothing like you. My brother is dead. My brother died that day along with my parents. You're just a criminal that murdered my family now. And you're not getting away with it. That's too bad. I would have thought you of all people would at least try to understand. You can't just force your ideas onto people and expect them to agree with you. That's enough. You will die now. I'm going to make you pay. I'm going to make you pay. Count on it. I grow tired of this banter. Prepare yourself. GG. Good game. That... He has a shotgun! hammer its shit. Sir, have you heard of the Japanese sword and firearm and sword law? I'm gonna need to go buy a gun. So, fun fact I learned about Judgment recently, since we were talking about it earlier. You aren't even allowed to pick up guns in Judgment. Like, Yagami actively avoids killing people as much as he can. Including that famous scene where he accidentally kicks someone off the side of a building and has to like run to catch them before they die. But apparently, like, enemies that have guns, they don't drop their guns in Judgment. They just, the gun just breaks into pieces the minute they get knocked out. How did you hit her? I'm not letting you get another shot on me, dude. But the point is, Kiryu technically has no qualms with murder. Kiryu has actually gone for the kill several times and just failed to actually do it. But Yagami can't fucking kill people. Like, Kiryu, there have been times where Kiryu explicitly is like, no, you can die. He doesn't say it, but it's like, the way that he goes after people in Yakuza 3. And then, Yakuza 0, he also, goes after Yakuza in a way that's like, I am going to fucking kill you. It's like, there are times where Kiryu has murderous intent and just doesn't end up actually sealing the deal, essentially. Yagami can't. Yagami's like, I am a civilian, I will get in so much legal trouble. Oh yeah, no, I feel that Ryoji Gata should count. So, the line, I believe the line, it was in 5 or 6. The line simply says, you've gotten this far without having to kill anyone. I think what that line is supposed to mean is, you got this position without killing someone specific. You got this level of notoriety specifically without killing to get that level of notoriety. Like, once it came out that you did not actually kill Patriarch Dojima, people were like, okay, well, you're still the fucking 4th chairman who took out the entire Tojo clan to be so. Like, Kiryu's mythos within the Yakuza doesn't revolve around him killing anyone. I think that's what that line is supposed to mean. He probably has killed someone at some point, because it's impossible for him not to have killed anyone at this point. But I think the point of it is, yeah, he took out the Tojo clan like 3 times. But I think the point of that line is like, you've gotten this level of notoriety without murder being part of it, without killing someone to be that level of notoriety. That's how you, like, you're the Dragon of Dojima. You're the Dragon of Dojima before you kill someone. My stream's dead. Literally, as I'm saying that, my internet went out. Am I back? Reconnecting. Reconnecting. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, he took out the Korean mob too. But as I was saying, he took out the Tojo clan 3 times, Omi Alliance 2 times, Triad twice. 2 times, and then another time took out another triad, and then the Korean Mafia twice. It's like Kiryu's legend and his notoriety come from the amount of ass he can kick, and the fact that he's just unstoppable. Nothing to do with the fact that he's killed someone. I think that's what that line means. Like, because it's like the way that he beats people to fucking near death. Like, I count Goda. He killed Goda. Like, I don't, like, he may not be the one who fucking pulled the trigger or made him stop breathing, but that dude was broken down on the ground, dying when he blew up. Literally, if that explosion hadn't happened, Goda would have died. Straight up, Goda would have died if that explosion hadn't happened. Which I don't think the explosion even happened, did it? No, it didn't happen. He just died. Yeah, Kiryu killed Goda. Because there was an explosion at the end of Yakuza 2. I forgot. He fights 2 tigers in a mansion full of ninjas while stopping their stab wound. You're right! He's a fucking monster of a man. It's insane. Okay, back to game. This can't be. Give up. It's over for you. All I ever wanted was for you. Just you. To be happy. If that's the way you truly feel, then pay for your sins the rest of your life. That's my final wish as your only family. Why did you kill your parents for money? You're the oldest son. You would have inherited the money either way, right? Those brainless idiots are wasting their own inheritance. How could I expect to inherit anything of my own? Waiting would have been futile. I tried reasoning. I even majored in management at college. They would never even acknowledge what I was saying. They were so incompetent they didn't even have the faculties to take notice of my talent. What more, they didn't trust me. They were even looking for a new successor. They had no intention whatsoever to leave the family fortune to me and Nan. It is true that our parents weren't interested in anything but money. But you made the wrong decision. Nobody has the right to kill another. No. You've grown up to be a wonderful person. I can rest easy knowing. Tanamura-san? I know, man. I know. This is Tanamura from the Community Safety Division. I need men on the roof of Millennium Tower right away. Tanamura-san, thank you for everything. I know, Nair, I know. Kicks Gigi off the top of Millennium Tower. And Nair just watches him go down, seeing, bye, bitch. I guess you were pretty shocked to find out the murderer is really your brother. Well, I figured it out like 3 weeks ago, actually. Honestly, I'm a little happy to see he's alive. Really? Well, we got the bad guy. But I bet I'm going to be pretty busy for a while after this. What is that? For starters, Gigi is going to be interrogated here in Japan, right? I also have to start on the extradition paperwork. Oh, I see. So the worst of all this is yet to come. Hanamura-san, you're not gonna help? I think I'll pass on that part. I wish you all the best, Nair. Hey! You can't leave me now! Just kidding. You were more help than I could have ever imagined. We'll take care of the rest. There has to be some way I can repay you. No worries. I was just doing my job. Plus, you taught me lots of new techniques. The whole experience is pretty inspirational, too. That's enough reward for me. Ah! Yeah! Yes! The Kamaki art firearm flip. You're too nice. When I get back, I'm sending you a bunch of fresh fruit. Well, I am partial to fruit. I'll be looking forward to it then. There! Come here and help me fill these forms out. You're right there. Well, this is it, Tanamura-san. I didn't... What did she say? Oh, thanks again. Right back at you. See you around. Congratulations, you're worthy of the title Kamurocho Kumite Master. Kumite, not Kumite. Adult Entertainment Shop on East Taihei Boulevard. This is just normal Taihei Boulevard. I have to go to East Taihei. On my way back, I'm also going to... Because, I'm hurting. Also, that alone didn't give me a lot of experience. Oh, East is over here. Shit. Man, I don't give a shit. People. Wow, the regular and bigs don't have any difference. Dang. I got one level. Wait, no, I didn't get a level. My level was from beforehand. I got the level off the sub-story. At least I think I did. Didn't I? I swear I got it off the sub-story. I still need to eat more. Oh, right, you're right. I got one in the middle of the first fight. I was fighting the guy downstairs and I, like, punched one and when he died, he, gave me a little... Right, I forgot about that. Thank you, Tronop. You're so smart. Now, don't give me a fight spawn on the way down here. Please. I think there can be one down here. That guy. Woo. Oh, Naomi's Palace. Bob. I actually put these on. Wait. Where's the other sacred tree? I don't know where the other sacred tree is. Where is it? Angry. I need to go to a save point, which is one all the way down here. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and get a little choice real quick. Also, I want to see if I have any more things to turn in here. I don't. Build up my heat gauge, sir. I've already finished off all the stuff for Saijima and the Master. I think I've actually finished off all of Saijima's unique stuff. I haven't done, the only stuff I didn't do was Coliseum stuff. I didn't do Akiyama's Master. So there's that. Now I'm real drunk. I'm good. I'm good. I don't need more. I don't want to go down. Wait, you should do the don't get hit by bullets at 1 HP. That's kind of funny. Examine. Food magazine called Camaro Gourmet. Should I read it? Yeah. Food magazine. Showcases cool places to eat and coupons for great deals. Yeah. What does this do for me? Wait. Wait. Is this a thing? A normal item, okay. Oh, is this a discount? Hell yeah. Use the item box and then save. I still don't have any items. I still don't have any weapons. Okay, where's the weapon? Is it beam? It's beam. And then I got drunk thinking I could just, like, go on to... Thinking I was just gonna go straight to story. I'm gonna be using the discount. Oh, wait, no, I put it away. Shit. Thanks for the 5K. Also, while I'm thinking about it. Defense, baby. Restaurant between an employee and attempt to dine dasher. You're real drunk, dude. Unfortunately, Japan doesn't have the drunk thing. Oh shit, I'm beating up world-renowned manga Araki. Oh, team. Oh. New movie starring Dragon Smash. People have been waiting for this one for a long time, but it was worth the wait. But old ladies running, I guess some people are into this sort of thing. Introduces a lot of basic brawling techniques. Kyle says it all. You gotta be a badass to kick ass. It's a great guy. I thought you were the weapon shop. Where's the weapon shop? Fuck, man. They just not sell weapons to him because he's a cop? Is that what this is? Are you discriminating me against because he's a cop? I know! I thought I could just tell him. Because it might be in Little China. Say, I know that Kamiyama is in here. Might sell to me. Do I have anything worth? Can I get anything from? I don't sell strangers. Just stop by in your whim, but I've heard about you before, believe it or not. Word has it you buy and sell stuff you can't get at your local store. Huh? Wait, are you a cop? Let me stop you right there. It's better if we don't know anything about each other. Will you let me make use of your services from here on out? Don't worry, I'll treat you well. I've got a lot of enemies, so I have to make sure I'm well prepared to face them. Alright. Okay, let me give you this. Let me give you this. What will it be today? I can't just buy shit from you. Oh, I can. I need you. Here's a gun, Mr. Not a Cop. Oh my god! Where did I get the maple? Where did I get the maple? Oh, it's gonna be fucking baseball, isn't it? No, it's gonna be baseball. Okay, but I've learned how to cheat baseball. I have enough for this. Guns. You know what? I can just go buy all that stuff from Bean real quick. Hold up. This is why I wish I could run. I believe so. I believe it's nothing but fan service. And if it's nothing but fan service, I cannot do it on stream. If it's nothing but fan service, then there's just gonna be titties. And while I like titties, yeah. There's just random people that sell things in Little Asia. Still corners and stuff. You're gone, which is sad. I miss you, Nair. So, stamina. This guy's gone. He was here before. Where'd he go? There's no one in here again. What? Bruh. More garbage. That is an interesting game. I think that's called sexual harassment by staring at women's breasts. Is it? I thought it was split I thought it was split sex. Hot springs. Why am I staring at women's breasts when I'm in the men's hot springs? No. I have a lot of money. I'm playing ping pong. Excuse me? Okay, I want the self-defense ruler. Wait, no, not the self-defense rule. The platinum, which is self-defense ruler's upgrade. Keep an eye out for the fight spawns. Usually one in that corner, but there's definitely going to be one up here by the bikes. There is it. I don't care about the gang extortion. Hear it. Maple, easy, A rank. Got it. So I need 19 to 22. Chunk of wood sacred.
Sa, 行くぜ。
Nice. Okay.
なんだよ。
Really? They hit late? Are you serious? Bruh. Thank you. I really hope me being drunk doesn't affect this. Oh, I just straight up whiffed that one, damn. Going a lot slower than I thought it was. Fuck. This is the easy mode, by the way. Ah! What? This is much easier to hold. I say that, and I immediately lose it and have to course correct. I can still make 1900. That's the important part. I can still make 1900. That went right through the sign! What the hell? Okay, 1650. I'm barely gonna get this. Are you serious? Like, I need to get this. I need to get this. Oh my god. Okay. If I don't get the maple, I'm gonna be actually mad. Good. Thank you. man on a roof. Okay, where am I? Here I am. Thank you for the stick of wood, dude. Okay. So I need to go get myself my protractor. Rich dude, let me fight you, dude. Give me money, man. I wish this was like the rich guys in Yakuza 0. Yeah, thank God I don't have to worry about weapons efficiency levels. I wish these were like the rich dudes in Yakuza 0, where you would get cool ass shit, as in like lots of money for kicking their ass. Instead, they're like, "Oh, here, have a gold-plated gold plate," or "Here, have a gold-plated foreigner." Like, I don't care that you're saying it's gold-plated. If it's not monetarily valuable, I don't want it. At least at the corner maximum, and not at the corner. If that was a max. If that was a regular corner, I'd be pissed. 'Cause I've gotten that from these guys. I swear I have. There's also just been a basic corner plus, like early on, but still, like, dude, you can get like high level stuff pretty easily in this game. Oh, I'm in the wrong alleyway. Whoops. And this way. Yes, I want you to turn my Tampa. Well, good thing the platinum ruler is so much higher than everything else still. Okay, not so much higher. It's less than this. So I need the steel Tampa, a demon stone seal of the dragon. Yeah, it's kind of difficult. Like, there's some games where it's easy, but, like, other games it's really hard for no fucking reason. Yeah, basically. Either gambling or the arena. Yeah, if there is an arena, which there usually is, they're pretty good about usually having that. What was I thinking? Shit. Oh yeah, I was watching a Let's Play on, yeah, not yet, Let's Play, a speedrun on Yakuza 3 earlier. And apparently the current route for the Yakuza 3 speedrun is just, hey, all that money that we need, we're gonna gamble. By gamble, I mean we're going to get 2 blackjack tokens and just play 10 rounds of blackjack, get an entire inventory of... Oh. get an entire inventory of the platinum plates and sell that. Just buy nothing but guns. Where's my guns? Oh. I need this. Forget what else I needed. Heal the dragon. I don't have to steal the dragon. But still. That stuff I can at least win. 250? $250! Holy shit. Okay. Okay. Had to try to crack my back for a second. Yeah, repair cost is insane. On. Jesus Christ, that repair cost is gonna be insane. No, I want to go the other way. Man, where can I buy guns in this game? I'm mad now. I want guns. I just want a single gun. I don't need a big gun. I just need a single revolver to shoot guns. Okay. I think it is time for me to save and go to the docks. I've been going for like an hour and a half. That's like half of my time. I have like an hour and 15 minutes left. I need to finish up this section of the game. I keep getting sidetracked. Okay. Apple. I buy a gun from the Papo guy. Yakuza. Yeah, exactly. That's the anthem of the series. I'll definitely be getting high levels in this. I think I'm gonna hit level 17. No, it's 18, maybe 19. I might hit 19. I hit 19 with Saijima. I'm only gonna hit 8. I didn't finish all my sub stories, and I finished all my sub stories in Saijima. I forget why we're coming here. Oh right, a dude from the Ueno Seiwa, Mishima.
Kamuro署の谷村だ。お前が保護してもらいたがっているって話を聞いてやってきた。
ああ、あんたがそうか。
Okay.
お前が上野清和会の三島だな。
Okay, Mishima, what you got for me? Are you a detective? I'm here to place you under protection.
そうだ。
Okay. And you really think you can keep me safe? Only if you keep your part of the bargain. You give me the dirt on what the OANSA has been doing behind the scenes, and I'll make sure you stay out of harm's way. Then, that's the deal. I'll talk. It's like this. Me and Hiar were ordered to go make a scene at Club Elnar. Why?
Yeah.
I don't know. Nobody said. Katsuragi told us to stir shit up. So we followed his orders. Then that prick showed up. Akiyama from Sky Finance.
そうだ。
Yeah. Akiyama. He fucked the entire gameplay. I don't remember nothing after he busted that bottle over my head. Next thing I knew, I was in the Champion District. Ihara must have carried me over. Woke up surrounded by garbage bins. No sign of Ihara anywhere. By the Champion District. The two of us were getting shit-faced there a lot. That, and it's close to Elnar. Ihara must have freaked out. I bet someone was chasing him if he dished me like that. I started looking for him so I could find out what happened and figure out our next move. I had no idea what a shitstorm whole thing had become. Anyway, I'd been walking around Kamurocho for a while then, when I found him. His body, you mean? Practically puked when I saw that. I couldn't even process what was going on, you know? All I knew was I was scared shitless, so I ran as far as I could. I ended up at Ueno Seo headquarters, but I barely remember how I got there. Found an empty room there to chill the fuck out. Thought I'd catch my breath and try to digest all the shit that just went down. That's when I heard Katsuragi. He was in the next room talking to someone on the phone. What'd he say? Can't say I heard everything. He was in another room and he'd been talking for a while. It sounded like he was talking to the cops. The word police came up a lot. That's what he said next that freaked me out. He said, Ihara is dead just as planned. We'll get rid of Mishima as soon as we find him. Got the fuck out right then and there, thankfully before anyone saw me. I've been keeping it low pro ever since.
このままじゃ俺は上の世話に殺されちまう。刑務所でもどこへでも行くから俺を助けてくれ。
分かった。とりあえず俺のアジトまで来い。警察で保護の体制が整うまでの間、そこでしばらく。
Should I close the door, dude?
あんたは
Sugiura.
Sugiuchi-san.
Suguichi, my bad. Surprise after the next kid. Getting this close to the truth and all by yourself? I'm damn near impressed. You don't seem too fazed by all this. Let's just say I had a feeling you'd show up. So you baited organized crime to see if you could lure out the traitor. Something like that. You're not surprised to see it's me. Not really. Though I can't say I wanted it this way. How'd you know it was me? Gambler's dumb luck? Detective's hunch? Suguichi-san, a good hunch comes from keen observation. Didn't you learn that back at the academy? Must have slipped my mind. So, what tipped you off? Known you were an ordinary cop for a while now. It's your fancy shoes. They was brand new. Not exactly practical for a homicide cop working murder scenes. That's not picking on my mic, wow. My dog is going crazy up front. Normal cop buys cheap shoes and wears them into the ground. Nice shoes, yeah. He did tell him that earlier, too. The watch, too. It's way too expensive for a detective's salary. So high-end, I doubt your average person's ever even heard of the brand. If they did, their heads would explode at the price tag. Well, you don't have it all. Don't you have it all? Instincts and a sharp eye. Please, Suguichi-san. Suguichi-san. You really think it was all me? Huh? You haven't exactly been subtle. Rescue stage when I met up with Katsuragi, sending Chief Asai ahead to Homeland. It almost feels like you've been wanting me to catch on. What are you talking about? You've been working with Katsuragi for the last 25 years. Now you've grown tired of your little partnership, haven't you? I paid a visit to Archive Room 13. I saw the report on the Ueno say what hit. What? You and my dad were both assigned to that case. Only the two of you could cover up something as big as Katsuragi butchering 18 of his own people. I know it wasn't him. You were ordered by someone up top to alter the facts, weren't you? I'll protect your good friend Katsuragi. Tell me I'm wrong. You shut your goddamn mouth. You don't know the first fucking thing about that case, or about me.
そこまでだ。
Damn.
これは
ここまでだ杉内。お前が上の清和会の勝凪と内通していたことは割れている。無駄な抵抗はやめて。
Dude is the
おとな
dude
しく
from
投降し
Yakuza
ろ。
1 and 2.
くそ
The actual organized crime
杉内
dude.
さん、もう終わりにしましょう。
やっぱりお前ら何にも分かっちゃいねえよ。
杉内さん、
てめえらごときがな、俺の正体知ったとこで結局何にもできやちなんだ。
Are you? Pretty sure you got so many cops around you, my guy.
動くな。
撃てんのかよ須藤さんよ。ここで撃ったらあんた終わりだ。日本の警察ってのはな、撃てねえんだよ。
Yeah, you just shot multiple times, my guy.
一課長、何してるんですか。命令を。
これが警察って組織がひしこいて守ってる正義ってやつだ。お前にも分かったか。じゃあな。
Tell me he shoots him.
俺は撃てるぜ。
I'm not afraid to shoot.
谷村。
法律がどうこうって問題じゃね
And this is why I wanted to give him a gun!
え。要は、
Seriously.
こ
He
れ
had
が
one
俺の警察
canonically.
官としての正義だ。
Also, this might actually make me like Tanimura.
谷村。お前やっぱり見込みがある男だぜ。
So,
現場で
yeah.
30年近くデカやってる俺が言ってんだ。間違いねえよ。
それはありがたいね。
分かった。
Wow, you've decided to shoot someone which
そ
is
れじゃお
against
前
the
の正義
law.
ってやつがど
You're
こ
a
まで
real
本気な
cop.
のか味わしてもらおうか。
待て。
Why are you slowing down, my guy? Just run out that door. I know it's because of how...
杉内。
I know it's because of how the game is programmed. They actually have to follow, like, the paths.
じゃあな谷村。
くそ。
Are we getting surprise boat section? Or are we just taking this somewhere?
逃がすかよ。
Surprise boat section! Yo! Shoot, shoot. Quick attack. Oh, entire section of barrel. And entire boat. Aw, man. This fucking sucks. I was nowhere near that barrel. So hard to like keep track on that. Dude. Serious? Are you serious? Ah. I hit him. Good. There we go. Hell yeah!
まさかお前がここまでやるとはな。教えてやろう。おやっさんはな、
Old man?
俺がやったんだ。
何
Yep.
てめえの親父を
The
殺
minute
した
it's
の
like,
は
oh yeah, this guy's also the one that works with him on that case. Yeah, no, that makes sense.
もう逃がさねえぜ。
Well, that's fucking
手錠
good.
かけてくれでな。 捕まえたと思ってんじゃねえぞ種目が。
Are you fucking serious? Okay, it's back. I just saw it happen. I'm like, no, are you fucking serious? The coolest looking boss fight in the game, and my stream goes down? We should have stayed chained to each other the entire boss fight. That'd have been really good. Sounds like fucking Final Fantasy music almost. I can't use my thing to get out of that. Oh yeah, it would have been incredibly hard to program correctly, right? What are you? Come on, man. Okay. I'll use the seed that I have. Taking you out. Also, I didn't level up off this. I think he might have been my final.
Saあ教えろ。俺の親父を殺したのは誰なんだ。25年前、俺の親父を荒川に捨てたのは誰なんだ。おい。言え。
今さら何度も言わせんな。俺だ。どうした。
Nah, man, just pull the fucking trigger.
なんでだよ。なんであんたなんだよ。なんで警察官が警察官を殺さなきゃならねえんだよ。
He's not an honest cop.
だから 言ったじゃないか。
He's never been an honest cop.
違うんだって。
See?
俺はな、
Oh.
そもそも警察官じゃねえ。俺はな、極道なんだよ。
どういうことだ？
俺と桂木はな、そっちの世界でいうとこの兄弟。
Yeah.
つまり親友ってことだ。
なんだって？
俺初めから上の清和会側の人間なんだ。警察の内部事情をスパイするために警察学校に入りデカになったヤクザ。それが俺だ。
あんたがヤクザ？
そうだ。
じゃあ25年前の上野義治襲撃事件の真犯人が
Yeah, they must have sucked.
桂木だということを俺の親父が知ってしまったからあんたは親父を殺したのか？
そんな簡単な話じゃねえ。そんな簡単な話じゃねえんだよ。
Oh. He's gonna do a flashback to that scene. Okay. Yeah. I don't know how the police exist either. Rubber bullets.
なんだこりゃ。
ゴム弾ですよ。
あ、
死ぬほどじゃないですが威力は相当なもんだったでしょ
桂木、お前何言って
う。桂木、てめえ何して。
Man, if he didn't have a friend on the force, who had friends on the force, this would be such a obvious, such an obvious ploy of, like, wait, but they all have bullet holes in their heads, and, like, most of them were supposed to be shot in the chest.
兄弟、終わったのか。
ああ、俺もちゃんと入院しねえとな。
Exactly, how many bolts in that one gun?
死なねえ程度に撃ってくれ。
分かった。これでお前が退院したら若頭か。
親父の方がくたばらなきゃな。大丈夫だ。しばらくしたら目を覚ますだろう。あとは頼んだぜ。
Damn.
以上が 冴島大河による上野義治襲撃事件の顛末です。
なるほど。ご苦労だったな。
いえ、これが自分の仕事ですから。
ほう。嘘の報告書を書くことがかね。
Oh, he gets called out.
何のことでしょうか。
Interesting.
無理がありすぎるよ、杉内くん。この程度の報告書で私の目をごまかせるとでも思ったのかね。あの狭い店内、犯人の冴島が20人もの組員とやり合うにはかなり無茶な乱闘になったはずだ。当然冴島も抵抗を受けただろう。それなのに死んだ18人は皆すべて正確に頭を撃ち抜かれている。
Exactly. Literally, if someone on the force wasn't involved.
よほど射撃に手慣れた鉄砲玉だったんだろうね。さらに検視の報告を見ると面白いことがわかる。事件当日、組員たちは防弾チョッキを身につけていなかった。不用心にもね。そして頭を撃ち抜かれた組員たちは全員体にゴム弾を被弾して
Exactly, it's like
傷があっ
the
た。
plan would have been smart. Except it's
君も
not.
知ってるだろ。警察がボート鎮圧用に試験開発した特殊な弾丸だ。
Oh, they're currently
まだ
developing
実
it.
験段階
Okay.
ではあるが、相手を気絶させる程度の威力は十分にある。だが、犯人はどうして警察関係者しか知らないはずのゴム弾を入手できたのかな。
Suguuchi's just
そも
watching
そも
everything fall
致命
apart.
傷を与えることができないゴム弾で一度相手を気絶させ、その上でわざわざ実弾を使って殺害したりするものだろうか。
Yeah, exactly.
もしそうだとしたら不思議な犯人だね。そして上野義治以外に唯一生き残った桂木という男だけは
And then it's
なぜ
the
か
sole
肩に実
survivor.
弾を受けている。
Severe shot to the shoulder.
正確に標的の頭を撃ち抜く腕を持
Only
った犯人
mercifully
が
spare Katsuragi, right?
桂木の時だけ狙いを外したんだ。
Same thing with the Ueno.
宗像部長、
杉内くん、この事件、私の推測では桂木という男が仕組んだことだったのではないかと思う。どうかね。冴島大河は桂木に利用されただけだ。このことに有能な君が思い至らなかったとはとても思えないのだがね。
それは
杉内くん、一つ君に頼みがある。
頼み。
私に桂木勲を引き合わせなさい。
Okay, interesting.
そうすれば今回のこの事件、君の報告書通りの結末にするが。
It literally comes down to the very top. Literally comes down to the very top.
宗像。ひょっとして今の警視庁副総監の。
ああ、俺らのバックにはあの宗像副総監がいる。これでお前も分かっただろう。敵は果てしなく強大な存在だ。はあ、これで楽になった。
Finally getting to talk.
30年だ。30年も偽りの自分を演じてきたんだ。誰にも話せず、誰にも理解されずにな。この苦しみがお前に理解できるか。
あんた。
Yeah, you'd think they'd do a fucking clean sweep
俺が
after
一体
Yakuza
何がしたか
1.
ったのか。25年前のあの日、宗像を
Like-
桂木に引き合わせたあの日から、
Every game just has
警
to.
察と極
I
道、
love Yakuza. The writing in Yakuza is actually really good. But a lot of games
本当の
after the
自分
first
の
one,
目
it's
的
like,
なんて
yeah, just ignore the fact that none of this should theoretically be happening because everything would have been like restructured 6 times
デ
every
カとして生
game.
きられて
え
偽りとはいえ30年もデカやってるとそれなりに人に感謝されたり喜ばれたりすることもあった。俺はその度に悩み苦しんだ。果たして俺は何がしたいんだろうってな。事件を解決するや人から感謝される、そんなりゃ頭じゃダメだと分かっていても心の奥底では嬉しいという感情を覚えちまう。俺もさ、
A lot of stories imply that literally everyone is incompetent. You're right.
お前みたいに悩んで苦しんで走って
And like
力いっぱいデカやってみたかったな。
literally Kiryu, Majima,
杉内
Akiyama, and Saejima are the only non-incompetent people, but even then they're incompetent because
逮捕しろよ。
like they straight
お
up
前は自分の力
are
で
only able to do
父
anything
親の敵捕まえたん
because
だ。
they stumble into things and then they fuck it up.
どうした？
一つ教えてくれ。
うん。
宗像の目的ってのは何だ？宗像はあんたや葛城を使って何をしようとしているんだ？
お前の目的は俺を捕まえることだろう。それは達成できたんだ。これ以上は知らない方がいい。
You don't want to
ダ
know.
メなんだよ。それじゃダメだって親父が言ってる気がするんだ。まだ事件は終わってない。だから俺は宗像を捕まえる。
それを知ったら日本の警察すべてを敵に回すぞ。それでもいいのか？
親父の死の真相を知るために刑事になった時から覚悟はできてる。
You took up the badge to be a spy. I took up the badge for revenge. We're not the same. Light it with the muzzle flash. Shot by a snake. That's what I keep expecting. See?
杉内さん。杉内さん、しっかりしろ。
谷村、
Yeah, Yakuza does this too frequently. It literally just did this.
俺だけじゃないんだ。
Wasn't just me. It was another traitor.
え？
Stop it.
裏切り者。杉内さん、杉内さん。
これでようやく楽になれる。ありがとうな。
杉内さん、目を開けろ。杉内、杉内。
There's Munakata.
“そうか。杉内が死んだか。
ええ。
命令通り始末しました。
Ah.
二人ともです。これから谷村の身の回りの事実を知る人間を始末します。
Fucking knew it. I love that there's so many things I just don't verbalize, but I know, like this. It's like I didn't verbalize it, but I knew it.
あんたマーちゃんに何をするつもりだ。
We're gonna find that Hisai, whatever his name is, Hisai, is the one that got shot and not Zhao-san. But yeah, no, I guess Zhao-san might be dead. We're on to the fourth protag now. 2 hours into the stream. I thought it'd be an hour in, but never mind. Cosmic Curie. Gotta break this voice back out. And actually use it properly. Yeah, fourth protag. Reunion. The original. The fourth. The fourth chairman. Oh. Hey, Yamazaki. How he showed up several days later, we don't know. Oh, come on, seriously? What the fuck is going on with my connection? That restarted. That's still going. For now. The longer this goes, the more likely the Twitch actually disconnects. Come on, man. Just stay here. That's down now. You gonna come up properly? I don't get my computer sometimes. It's like, oh, your base internet has disconnected, so we're gonna connect you again. Okay, cool, I'm back. Jesus fucking Christ. It's like, my computer does this weird thing, because I have an extender, but half the time I end up connected to the actual Wi-Fi rather than the extender, because the extender tends to disconnect from my computer. So I open up my Wi-Fi list. I see that I'm not connected to the internet on my main one, even though it says I am. So I go to the extender. As it's connecting to the extender, it's like, security, you're on, and then it switches back to the main one. My computer fucking... I don't get my internet. I don't get my computer. It wasn't like this up until like 6 months ago. There's nothing in the bag. Was she going to school or going to the store?
どうしたんだ、はるか。
How did he not see Hamazaki first?
久しぶりだな。
お前、
I presume store as well, but yeah. And she's having a panic attack because last time she saw this man, he tried to fucking stab her dad.
すまねえな迷惑かけちまってあの子は
ああ、はるかか。あいつはあんたのことが嫌いなんだろ
Where my parents are getting ready for dinner, so I definitely am going to have to end up
まあ
soon.
無理も
I
ね
was hoping to get a little bit more into this.
う。ところで浜崎、お前脱獄してきたのか。どうして脱獄なんかしたんだ。そんなことをしてもまた罪を重くするだ
Yeah,
けだ。
why did you break out?
そうだろ
And yeah, no, it's like Kiryu's only interaction up to this point was Hamazaki telling
う。
Saejima
何
go to
日か
Kiryu.
前、冴島という男がここを訪れ
And
た。
like literally if Kiryu had stayed involved from there on, that
お
would
前
make
の名前を
sense.
口にしていたんだが。
その話本当か
Like
ああ
this point it just feels like it's
そう
like
か
it's like well we had to
最初
have
のや
him.
つちゃんと生き延びていたのかそうか
やはり知り合いなのか。
ああ
Honestly, Hamazaki, I'm more surprised you're alive.
ちゃんとカムロ町には行けたのか
ああ、向かった。その後無事にたどり着いたかまではわからない。
I think they were planning Kiryu from the start, but they didn't write it well. I do think the story of this is actually pretty interesting. I do like the story. The structure of it, because there's multiple protagonists, makes it a
どう
little
いう
rough.
関係なんだ。
You don't really understand what's happening until Tanamura.
やつは俺の兄弟分だ
兄弟。
キルあんたにどうしても頼みがある
There's the bow.
何してるんだお前。
俺は兄弟を男にしてやりてえだから頼む俺の最初で最後の頼み聞いてくれ
Did they just do that bomb from Receive You? So Mizaki, what do you want? I could literally about one person that's affected by this, so I'll risk everything. Yeah. What do you want? Well, it's kind of a long story, but Saejima, he's the guy who bumped up Yoshinari Ueno, chairman of the Ueno Seiwa back in '85. Wait, that's... Yep. You spend enough time in Kamurocho, you're gonna hear the story. Saejima killed 18 men all by himself that day. That's what they say. Anyways, the two of us only just met, both locked up in a private prison a stone's throw from here. What do you mean, private prison? I mean the government's not involved. They put the contract in place, yeah, but the private sector's been running the joint since the day they broke ground. They call it Okinawa Penitentiary Number 2. Take it you never heard the name? No. I had no idea a place like that existed in Okinawa. They officially call it a correctional facility, but it's a load of bull. It's a dumping ground for washed-up Yakuza they want to snuff out for good. It was only a few days ago that Saejima got shipped down from whatever shithole they had him up in Tokyo. Which is when you met. Bingo. And you two playing the jailbreak together. More or less, though I'm the one who came up with the idea, if I'm being honest. Why'd you pick Saejima as your partner? Some, right? Some guy's built like a freaking brick wall. More importantly, I knew what really happened back in '85. The truth. Go on. Back in the day, Saejima was real tight with Majima. Yeah, that Majima. The Ueno Seiwa hit, one Saejima slaughtered those 18 guys. That was originally going to be a two-man job. Saejima and Majima. Majima-san and Saejima were accomplices. Also notice that he gives the honorific to Majima but not Saejima, Because Kiryu actually doesn't really give people honorifics unless he actually, like, has a relationship with them, which is kind of the opposite of how it normally is in Japan, from my understanding, where you use honorifics unless you have a personal connection to that person. Yep. The day of the attack, Majima never showed. That betrayal is how I convinced Saejima to break out with me. A lot of the characters actually do also drop honorifics, but Kiryu's one of the few cases where someone who doesn't use honorifics will use honorifics. For the most part, it's just a case of not using honorifics or using honorifics properly. Explains why Saejima was talking about revenge when he was here. It's all bullshit, though. Majima would never betray his brother. They were both set up. By who? A guy named Shibata. We were setting up a third-tier Tojo family at the time. Problem is, Saejima and I got split before I could tell him what really happened. I think I can guess the favor you want. Yeah. You gotta tell him the truth no matter what. Why is it so important? As it stands, Saejima is gonna try to kill Majima. Not only that, but I really respect him. He doesn't deserve to be living life in the dark, you know? Huh. I mean, sure, I only asked him to help me bust out because of how tough he is. He's actually started trusting me during the escape. Me, of all people. Look, my life's been nothing but betrayal after betrayal. I've been on both sides of that coin. But two people looked beyond that. Chose to trust me anyway. You and Saejima. Omazaki. I want another chance. To start over. Be a true brother to a guy who went on a limb and actually trusted me. Begging you, Kiryu-san. You gotta help me. I can't tell if he's a tattoo. I didn't see it when he did the first bow down. I didn't pay attention. One question first. What's that? Why do you need me to do it? Can't you go tell Saejima all this yourself? Well, What is it, Hamazaki? He doesn't have one. Interesting. Probably because he was connected to the triads in 3. So he just never actually did one.
俺が脱獄した後、サツとの取引に使おうとしていたブツだ。
Yeah, they are pigs.
沖縄第二刑務所なんて限りなく非合法に近い施設が生まれた経緯と、その資金面での金の流れが書かれている。
これは。
Oh! It's the 10 billion!
そうだ。今から5
It's the
年
10
前。
billion from Yakuza 1! Holy shit!
あんたも関係したあの登場界の消えた100億事件。実はあの事件で動いていたあの金も沖縄第二刑務所設立の裏資金となるはずの金だったんだ。
Flashback to Kiwami! This is new! Okay, you know what? I actually like how they're tying him in here, because it's like, no, the money from Yakuza 1 was supposed to go to this. A year ago, it's still suckling on the Tojo clan teat. I found out the top brass over PD had their hands dirty. Real dirty, with tons of shady cash. Bet you can guess where I learned all that. Snake flower. Yep. They've been working with one of the top men on the force for years. Laundered his money through foreign banks and everything. I'll go through all that trouble, though. What did the police need with all that cash? What they needed was to build what one of their high-ranking boys called their utopia. Penitentiary number 2. Right again. The idea was they build up a place to toss all the convicted Yakuza they round up. They go and make deals with those very same Yakuza. What kind of deals? Stuff like bribing people to commit crimes. And when the cops came in to save the day, they wouldn't think they were the heroes. Crime would have been a police-controlled affair. That's absurd. Yeah, an absurd power grab. Whoever handled those crimes would get big brownie points in the force. End up rocketing up the ranks. Still can't believe the 10 billion Jingo was trying to launch the Koji. It was supposed to end up with the cops. Believe me, I was just as surprised as you when I found out. Due to the money getting blown to high heaven, the paper trail alone is some serious shit. Honestly, the only reason I grabbed this file in the first place is because I wanted a little dirt on the warden. Something I could use to bargain my way out of there, you know? Gotta say, I never thought I'd stumble on a shitstorm this massive. Almost feels like it's out of my league, if you get me. I showed up on Tokyo PD's tour step with this baby in tow. That'll be lots that anyone ever hears of me. Ugh. Turns out this file's not the bargaining chip I was hoping it'd be. It's yours now. Why me? Because you were at the center of everything that went down 5 years ago. Hell, you even had to beat the shit out of your own brother to end it all. Then...
Nah.
You? Come on, don't give me this almond treatment here. I just don't get it. Why did you even show me that? I already told you. You gotta go to Kamurocho and tell my boy Shaiji what really... No, there's more to it than that. I know there is. Besides, you would even end up behind bars again in no time without this bargaining chip of yours. So tell me, Hamazaki, what are you really after? Even further into the book. There's a claim to story Kamurocho Hills to Seiwa to the PD.
俺らがいなくなっちまった登場会で今とんでもねえことが起こってるんだ。俺はな、桐生、あんたにもう一度あの町の頂点に立ってもらいてんだよ。
Okay. Thanks for letting me know.
そうじゃなきゃ俺たちが命かけてきた登場会が
Dude, you already tried to trample the clan
な
to
くなっ
death.
ちまうん
You
だ。
have nothing to speak on, Hamasaki. Oh, and Haruka's just watching all of this. And she knows that he's going to get involved because he always gets involved when this happens. The next day, March 9th. Taichi in the house! Yo! Hello, Uncle Kaz. Looks like you kids had a good trip. Enjoy yourselves? Oh yeah, it was awesome. We hiked, went camping, even saw some old bones and stuff in the museum. Wasn't it super cool, Koji? Uh-huh. You gotta go with us sometime, Uncle Kaz. It's a great trip, Ayako. Great!
ねえねえおじさん、あの人は？
浜崎さんだ。俺の昔からの知り合いで。
ダメ！
No. Don't go near him? They're fair, yeah.
はるか姉ちゃん。
Ni-chan, I love that.
この子たちに近づかないで。
はるか、
おじさんは黙ってて。私はね、この人のこと許したわけじゃないの。おじさんは忘れたの？この浜崎って人は1年前おじさんのこと刺したんだよ。
You know, he was trying to keep a lid on that because he knew that it would just cause shit in the household.
そうだよな。俺は悪党だもんな。
浜崎。
悪かったな、はるかちゃんよ。その子たちに近づこうとして。
Yeah, Haruka, you tried to shoot me. And at least Hamazaki's like, no, I
わけ
understand.
ない。いいわけないじゃない。おじさんは本当に浜崎って人のこと信用してるの？
ああ、してるよ。
I actually do.
もういい。もう私、おじさんがどうなっても知らないから。
Haruka's being logical here. Like, that's the thing, is Haruka's being completely logical. You don't have access to a hideout. Now the question is, I don't get anything until I go to Kamurocho. Okay. Down at the beach. There's a kitty cat. I can't talk to any of them. They're all just standing there, like NPCs. Because they are. Going back to Kamurocho, aren't you? Haruka, It's okay, Uncle Kaz. How can you trust him so easily? He stabbed you in broad daylight, Uncle Kaz. You almost died. I'll never trust him. Never in a million years. Haruka, please. Whenever I see him, I just think back to what happened last year. What he did to you. That memory terrifies me, Uncle Kaz. Haruka. I've always believed in you. You know I have. This time, I'm really worried. Feels like we go to Tokyo now, you're never gonna come home. We were assaulted last night, huh? Maybe you know what happened 5 years ago. Maybe you want to know what happened 5 years ago. I don't care one way or another. I just want you to be safe. I don't care. Haruka, you lost both your parents in that. I lost Nishiki and Kazuma. There's really something more going on behind the scenes. Wouldn't you want to know what it was? Happy being here with you, Uncle Kaz. That's all I need. Not the truth. Just you. Haruka.
安心しな。桐生は東京へは行かない。それに俺も今すぐここを出ていくよ。
浜崎。
もう決めたんだ。俺は冴島に真実が伝わりゃそれでいい。それは他の誰かに頼むとしよう。だから桐生さんよ、あのファイルのことは忘れてくれ。あんたにはここでの新しい生
Yeah,
活があるん
I
だろ。
like that Hamazaki has actually had the character development that Kiryu wanted for him. It is very
心配
nice.
すんな。俺は結構しぶとい。獄中で冴島の帰るをゆっくり待つとするよ。
浜崎。
I head down the station now. Throw myself in. Already. The better I figure. Anyway, I'll be seeing you, Kiryu-san. Hold on. You even know where the police station is? I'm an adult, I got eyes. I'll find it. I'm coming with you, Hamazaki. We might have had our differences, but at least deserve a proper send-off after all we've been through. You spent 20 minutes with him, Kiryu. And 5 of those was when he stabbed you. Suit yourself. Okay. He has a bottle of brandy in there. I just saw that. Okay. It's time for me to go. I have dinner. Getting ready to go. Yum. Who we got to raid? We got Soft. She's playing some Baldur's Gate 3, it looks like. Grant's doing some Sea of Thieves. Let's do Soft, because it's been a minute. But thanks for coming around, Trump. And anyone else that's watching, thank you for being here as well. I will be live Saturday, most likely, either with Battle Network or Pokemon. Because I actually do need to grind for Pokemon because my next story bit is a gym. And oh boy. But thank you all for coming tonight. Hope you had a wonderful time. I'll be seeing y'all later. I'm gonna go get changed to get ready to go eat dinner with the family. And yeah, hopefully my fucking neck stops hurting soon because ow. Like every time I turn my head, it hurts. I want to pop my neck, but I can't really go too far this way without pain. That was thankfully more satisfying of a pop than the pain was painful. But thank you all for coming tonight. Hope you had a wonderful time, and I will be seeing you all later. Peace.